Page 15, swinging fingers. Now right above this piece, they're giving you the left hand pattern and half notes. They're calling it a workout. You work out all you want to. I'm just going to play the piece. I don't see anything fancy about this left hand. You're just playing these notes. As long as you can just transfer weight from finger to finger, you're fine. So I'll talk about that pattern when I'm doing this swinging fingers thing. But if you want to do a workout on that, you go right ahead. Now, swinging fingers, I look it over. It's 2 lines long. Treble bass clef, 4/4 time signature. And I'm saying quarter notes, half notes, just quarter notes and half notes. The hands are playing at the same time, and the left hand's getting a lot more active, which is that pattern that they're showing you above it. Take it one hand at a time. Right hand starts third finger here. That puts the hand here. And the quarter notes, you don't need any of these other finger numbers. You need to be reading the notes. So I get the right hand. Then I'll do the left hand. It's here. And again, please don't be reading the finger numbers. I hate that. I really do. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What's that pattern up above? Then I try to put the hands together, and this is where the fun starts. Ha ha. And I'll hesitate. That's okay. That's just here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then here. And I'll go through the whole thing and work it out that way, slowly. And then I'll go over it maybe of just a measure 2 at a time if I have to, and I'll get rid of the hesitations. And you want to get to where you can play this without looking at the keyboard. Your eyes stay on the music. You can trust where your fingers are. Then once I can get rid of the hesitations, then I add in the articulation. They don't give us any. But I think this is in 4 measure phrases. So at the end of the first line, lift up to go on. Connect this. So lift up here, but connect that. So again, the lift up. So I'm connecting the left hand, but I'm lifting up for the phrase in the right hand. That'll take a little practice, but you can get it if you stick with it. And then once I can do the articulation, I try the dynamics. Starts out loud, and the second line is soft and then loud. We've had this pattern before, but that's the melody, which is the right hand. Heavy. And then measure 5, it's soft. And then loud, heavy. Yeah. The left hand just needs to stay out of the way. I said 4 major phrases. Well, because of the dynamics, you could consider this maybe in 2 major phrases, because in the second line, it's soft, and then loud. That could suddenly be another phrase. Now, I don't feel it that way, but some people might interpret it that way. If it is, you'd lift up. I don't. I connect it all the way through. 4 major phrases, but again, it's different ways of interpreting it. Remember the natural accents. 1, 2, 3, 4. The left hand's playing on them, so that's it. That helps a little bit when the left hand's playing on them. Now, once you can play this okay, at least slowly with no hesitations, let's play it together and check that you have the correct notes and rhythms. Again, I don't do dynamics. We're not doing louds and softs. We're just checking notes and rhythms. I will lift up for the phrasing in the right hand, though. So I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go.